Hey there, it's JoJo the Thrifty Teacher here with another haul. We are a month and a half away, maybe, of school being out, and I took my spring break and did a bunch of reorganizing and da 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 da. Sales have been slow some days, good some other days, but I wanted to show you a haul. I have a little bit of clothing, hard goods, a lot of hard goods, and let's get into it. Again, I am a part time reseller, full time educator, but my reseller is more like, well, 35 to 40 hours a week. I do it after I get home and on the weekends. I wanted to show you a couple things. Uh, I don't know if I had this in the last haul, but I got this. I don't even remember how much I paid for it, but it's not like when you look at it, you're like, who cares? Right? But I was able to look it up really quick. Um, and uh, Linear, maybe, I don't know. It's sterling, but I can probably get about $60 for that. And I know I didn't pay anywhere near 60. This I did pay up for because I think it's beautiful, and I probably can get three times as much as I want. So it is tarnished. If you look at that, I am going to have to clean it, polish it. But if you look at it's sterling silver. Look how pretty that is. And it is signed in multiple places on the back. You can't see that very well, but it's like totally something. I don't know what it is. But um I did pay up for this. I paid I think $108 for it, and I can probably get I'm going to list it for 300. It's beautiful. Um and then now this is just regular haul stuff. I had to move because the camera da da da. Look at him. He's an enameled, and he's like the trinket box thing. I mean, that's kind of creepy looking. But look at how pretty he is. Isn't he pretty? He's so pretty. And he was only like $3.49. And I liked these shells on here. This was, I think, $2, something like that. But I like the shells. I like the look of those shells. So I had that. And then I dug these out of my profit pile because I was like, oh, I need to get them listed. They're Tupperware, like the long lemonade teaspoons. And they don't sell for a ton, but I'm going to break them up because I have enough of them. And then I can just do a quantity listing, like quantity of 3, I don't know how many there are. But, like $10 a piece. But I've had them for a while. We know, if you know about reselling, that Hallmark stuff does well. This, I wasn't sure it was going to work. And when I first put the batteries in, it didn't. And then I realized there was like acid on some of it. But look.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
So, this I paid $3.49 for. And when I looked up comps, they go for about, I think it was like 27 to 40, depending on the time of the year. But I thought that was amazing and so cute. So let's get into it. Bolo alert, bolo alert. These plates. Look at these plates. Look at so I paid $3.49 for 4 of them. Okay? They are Ralph Lauren, Wedgwood, Clearwater is the pattern. I believe a set of 4 of these went for like $175, and I have 2 sets. So I thought that was amazing. Let me carefully put those over here. And again, I don't pick up every book, but I am a sucker for books because, hello, an educator. This is Earth Hounds. It was 99 cents, and these sell for about $15. That's so cute. And I think I might keep this for myself. I'm not sure. It's Lion King. And all the ornaments are still inside. They originally had it for $29.99 because Goodwill's ridiculous. And they probably looked up the listed, not the sold. But this was a half off day. And I don't know if you get, because I also went on a Sunday and I had my teacher discount card with me, and that's 25%. So I don't think you can stack. I don't know. But still, if it's for me, I don't care that I paid $15, you know? This I paid up for also. This was $9.49 minus 25%. But I've never seen one. It's Raggedy Ann and Andy, and here it's like copper. They're in the wishing well. And it says Copper Craft Guild, Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy are trademark of the Bob's Merrill Company, 1977. So I thought that was pretty cool. Again, I will hang it up in my eBay room until it sells because I think it's cool. Okay. Geraldine's Big Snow. This was $1.29. Again, everything that you're seeing here, if it was pink tag, I got it half off that week. And if not, I got 20% off because I had my 20% off $20 or more. But this only will sell for a couple dollars, but I just thought it was adorable, so I had to have it. I just thought it was cute. I love animals that act like people. If they're in the books, are they called anthropomorphic? I don't know, whatever. Bolo again. This was $3.29 minus 20%. I'm not going to keep saying it. Kid camping from AI to Zip. So the comps on this were about $20-some. Oh, did you hear that big sigh in the back? He is not a happy camper. I don't want to get into it. Not my issue. Gas, Girl Scout, glasses, fly sheet, foam pad. So that was cool. Gulliver's Travels. This was $2.29, but it was pink, so I had it half off. You're okay, baby. I see that pig ear up there. I wanted this, and I don't even think it's going to sell for much, but it's a pop-up. It's a pop-up Gulliver's Travels. So how can you pass up a pop-up that still has all its good pops? You know what I'm saying? Can't pass that up. These were $2.49. They probably go for like $12, but I thought they were adorable. They're all the same. Just little cardinal trays. And I love that vintage packaging. I wish I could have found, because they had the other ones, I wish I could have found the other pattern too, but it's just this. You know, these are 80s, early 90s. I love it. Okay, let me keep going. I found these Alva Baby diapers. What do you call these? Cloth diapers. And it was $3.49 for 2 of them. And then as I kept looking, I found, I don't know what these are. But it was by the same company, so I'll look at it later. 99 cents. They had so it was 99 cents for 2 of them, right? And they had 3 or 4 of them, and then they had another 3 or 4 of them, but they were $1.49 each. I'm like, price different day, different people. I don't care. So I didn't pick those ones up, but I got these. Oh, and I got the pads that, I don't know. Did these go in the diaper? I don't freaking know. Oh, they must go in the diaper in the middle. Huh? Okay. Whatever. So I got some of those. I had picked up this shirt a couple weeks ago and I sold the same shirt. And when I saw it, I was like, do I need to pick it up again? Yeah, because you only had it for like a week before it sold. I really like this brand. It really sells nicely for me. And this is a 3X too, so that's good. Callius? I don't know. $5.99 minus 20. This is another weird thing, guys. $2.49. And I looked it up, and it's from Butcher's Pail in Iowa. $2.49. These sell for like $45. Even though there was a super rusty one, and it still sold for $45. This I paid up for. It was $9.99 last time. But I had to have it. I had to have it because it was so pretty. So here's the dress. Hold on. It's like a taupe color. Okay. So here's the dress, right? And this part, this part has like that rubber stuff, so it can be strapless, right? And then it has the little tie on it. And here's the back. The brand is called Hithro. Whatever, I don't care. I think it's gonna. I comped it in the store, probably $40, something like that. I just was like so pretty. I had to have it. My computer almost fell over. This was $7.49. Another bolo, people. Wait, did I stop recording? Am I still recording? Am I recording? I don't know. Hold, please.